Episode 5 Turnabout Revolution.
It's time for a revolution!
Oh no, not a revolution.
That's far enough.
Who's there?
It is I, the Plumed Punisher, warrior of Neo Twilight Realm.
What a premise for a show.
Good people of Khura'in, we can't allow things to go on like this.
The Defense Culpability Act has done nothing but produce countless victims of wrongful convictions. The time to act is now, for we, the Defiant Dragons, have obtained the ultimate weapon, the Founder's Orb. And to the Garenian regime, make no mistake about it, I will personally dethrone you. A dragon never yields, nor will he rest until his revolution is complete.
We shall see about that. We shall see indeed. May 16th, 11 a.m. Wright Anything Agency. I guess rip this game taking place on my birthday at any point. And this concludes our report on the recent television hijacking incidents in Khura'in. But really, who could have anticipated such a surprising turn of events? Did you hear that, Polly? Someone hijacked the airwaves over there! It's like something out of a movie! ... Apollo? Yeah. Dirk, what are you up to this time? Wait a second! Do you know the TV hijacker or something, Apollo? You could say that, but it was a long time ago. I don't associate with that guy anymore. And why do you know someone like that? I mean, you're calling him an insurgent! They're calling him an insurgent! Well, he's not really an insurgent. Yeah, about that. He was my father. Hey now, is that any way to talk about the man who raised you? Huh? Wait, what? He's here? What? Hey there, Apollo. Long time no see. How you been, son? It's the guy that was on TV! Guilty as charged. Surprised to see me, Apollo. Yeah, what the frick are you doing here? When did you leave Khura'in and how'd you get here? I just beamed in from Khura'in and boy are you my arms tired. This can't be happening. I must be dreaming or hallucinating. Or both. No, you're not, Apollo. It's that TV hijacker slash insurgent in the flesh. I'm so confused. Me too, Apollo, me too. Mr. Hijacker, sir, I have so many questions, I don't even know where to begin. Let's start with that bit about the man who raised you. Wait, don't tell me you haven't told anyone about me, son. It's okay to brag about it. Tell everyone your old man's me, the rebel Dirk. I mean, my face is all over TV these days. I'm practically a celebrity. Trucy, what do you say we close up early today? What? Why? Aw, oh, come on, son. No need for the cold shoulder. I know I'm going to regret this, but... What do you want, Dirk? Excuse me. You show up here without warning after all this time, what gives? I came all the way to see you, son. Come, rejoice! Right, why don't you tell me the real reason you're here? Well, okay, so maybe there's a little something I need your help with too, but... The fact is I came here to see you. That's the honest truth. Yes, I think we've established that. It figures. I haven't seen him in 10 plus years and he's already asking for a favor. He really is a rebel in the purest sense. He just does whatever he pleases. Come on, Polly, I need details. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, hold your horses. First, I've got a few questions of my own. Okay. I guess let's just get right into it, I suppose. I mean, why not? I'm gonna present my badge to you. What's that? It's my attorney's badge. I can relate. I used to want to show mine off too. But don't ever show it to anyone in Khura'in. They'll run you right out of town the moment they find out you're a lawyer. I wonder how it went for Mr. Wright. Knowing him, he probably flashes left and right. Yes, indeed. You know how that goes. Well, time to examine things. More magic props. Oh. I've seen a ring like this before. I used to be quite good with these. Really? Why don't you show us? Well, if you insist. I'll show you the act of daring do I used to do. Perform to supplement my income. First I have to light the ring on fire, then I'll jump through it. That's a fire hoop. This is a kid's toy, Dirk. Not the kid's toy. Oh my gosh. This is one seriously cluttered office. I mean, do you really need a piano here? Well, it has sentimental value for Daddy, you see. Yeah, but this office could use a little help with its bottom line. What if we sold it? Apollo! You better give me a cut of the proceeds when you do. Oh, jeez. Money before memories, eh? This office's finest, it must really must be in the dire straits then. You could say that. Anyway, you could say that. Nope. Over here first. Why, this is Apollo's journal. Huh? What's it doing at the office? It's magic! Oh, so you did, Trucy? Let's see what he wrote. No, don't! Huh, there's nothing in here. I was expecting this case to be leaded by Phoenix. Is this going to really be leaded by Apollo? No spoilers! Maybe we're going to switch to Phoenix later. I don't know. What? This calls for a special spell. Presto Diaro! Why, there's writing appearing right before my very eyes. Like I said, it's magic. Now go ahead, read to your heart's content. Wow. Or, I mean, give me that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. What's with this bright red jacket? Who would wear such a garish thing? Maybe one of our clients forgot it here. I'd love to get a look at the man who dare wear something like this. Me too! I know I don't wear it much, but she has to know it's mine, right? What? I thought he wears a red jacket all the time, though. Are you serious? Okay, whatever, sure. This is one of those contraptions for cutting people into pieces. How do you know that, Mr. Dirk? Well, it just so happens I've been in one of these myself. Really? You have? Yes, once when I was being held prisoner by Minister Inga's secret police. They tried to torture me into revealing one of my compatriot hideouts. That's a torture device. This is a magic prop, Dirk. So how the flip did he get out of that then, if he was in one of those? I'd actually like to know that. And I barely escaped that thing alive. Well, you have my respect as a magician for your death-defying spirit. And I would like a great explanation on how you even did that in the first place, but okay. That's Charlie the houseplant. You know, my hideout used to have a houseplant too. We called it Apollo. I bet it was a cactus. How'd you guess? Oh no. Because Polly's hair is just as spiny. Hey, leave my hair out of this. He has a prickly attitude to boot. I better quit while I'm ahead. Oh yeah? Don't do it, Apollo. Never give up. Keep fighting the good fight. Because if you give up, then what can you do, man? What can you do? I think that's everything. I just want to be extra sure. Okay, anyway. Alright, Dirk, I'm ready now. Let's talk. Pleased to meet you, little lady. My name is Dirk Sodmatti. I'm a rebel by trade. A rebel? But on TV they were calling you an insurgent. So which is it? Personally, I vote for a rebel with a cause, a real headache for anyone in your way. Trucy. Ha 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 ha! You got me there. I'm the head of a resistance group. Defiant Dragons. We're like the good, the bad, and the ugly, but without the good part. You're right, I'm like a boogeyman. A tall tale parents use to spook their kids straight. That's too bad. You seem like you'd be a fun, cool guy to hang out with. This little lady's a real catch, son. I'm talking bride material if you get my drift. Well, actually she's my sister. Wait, what? Apparently half-sister, according to things I've heard, so... I don't know. I don't get it, but sure. Wait. I don't remember the ending of Apollo Justice that well, everyone. I apologize, but I mean, like, I thought I remembered it being that they were related directly, but apparently it's only, like, half related. But, that's what I've heard, but maybe I'm misinterpreting the facts, perhaps. Oh, stop it. You're embarrassing me, Dad. She's a plucky one, all right. Someone plucked me out of my misery. Now about the man who raised you business. Foster father. What did Mr. Dirk mean when he said that he's the man who raised you, Apollo? Truth is, I grew up in the Kingdom of Khura'in. Did I? Never mentioned that. No, apparently not. Oh, so you grew up in Khura'in? Wait, are you saying you're not from around here, Apollo? No, it's just I was raised in Khura'in when I was very little. Still, that's a shocker. It's like I hardly know anything about you. How come you never told me? Apollo, you really haven't said a word about your past, have you? What? That I was raised by a wanted criminal? It's like a bad joke. It does sound rather melodramatic. I doubt anyone would even believe you. So you two haven't seen each other in a while, huh? You could say that. I'd wager it's been at least 10 years. Wow, that's a really long time. Yeah, well, I figured he'd forgotten about me. Not a chance. It's just, well... starting a revolution takes time, and keeping it going even more so. Being a wanted man, I couldn't just hop on a plane to come say hello. I get it, it's fine. But truth be told, well, how the heck did he get here now, then? It's weird having Dirk suddenly show up acting all parental. I'd even almost forgotten about Khura'in. No, that's not true. I probably tried to forget about it on purpose. Now then, Mr. Dirk, what is it we can help you with? Request, huh? I need to get my hands on the Founder's Orb, the most sacred treasure of Khura'in. That's where you come in. A Founder's Orb? Wait, but didn't you say you already have it in the broadcast of yours? Ha 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 ha! Don't go believing everything you see on TV, little lady. No one's seen hide nor hair of the Founder's Orb for some time. No way! So that was just a bluff? What are you going to do if you don't find it? I don't know. Guess that just means we have to find it, son. But I can't really back down now, can I? Ha 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 ha! Ah, different year, same old Dirk. It's all coming back to me now. Hold on, I think I read something about this in the newspaper a while back. Something about you guys stealing a sacred treasure from a temple's treasure room. That's a load of crock. We didn't lay a finger on the orb. Really? Yeah, baseless allegations, all of it. Our enemy has really found a way to keep us on our toes. Oh, so it's like a setup. That's the long and short of it. However, my compatriot has not been hot on the orb's trail. Just the other day, his hard work finally paid off. We now know the Founder's Orb is in Kuran Village. Oh? Kuran Village? Yes, I hear there are spirit mediums there. They even have direct relations with Khura'in. Spirit mediums, right. Some doctor of archaeology there supposedly has the orb. His name is Archie Buff. Archie Buff? interesting portrait, though. Interesting beard he's got there and hair. My defiant dragon compatriot has already made contact with him. Apparently someone asked the doctor to study the orb. So whoever asked him to do that is the real thief. Most likely. You think this guy will just hand the orb over to you? My compatriot, Dat, says Dr. Buff has already promised to do so. Seems he knew it had been stolen and wanted to do the right thing. Huh. I like how Sodmatti's already on here. Dirk Sodmatti, age 45. He had a son at 20. That's relatively young. Not super young, but relatively young. Leader of the Defiant Dragons and the man who raised me. He was a lawyer once. Archie Buff, he does not look 64. I mean, he does got some gray hairs on, but his skin doesn't look even the least bit wrinkly. I was thinking like maybe 50 or something, you know? An archaeologist in Kuran Village, he was asked by someone to study the Founder's orb. Interesting. Seems you knew it had been stolen, wanted to do the right thing. I remember running around with him when I was a kid. So he's here too, huh? Apollo, I want you to be present as my lawyer when I take possession of the orb. Would you do that for me? No? Hold on. Okie dokie. Nope. I haven't seen you in years, and you waltz in here asking for a favor. You have a lot of nerve, you know. Of course we'll help, right, Apollo? Wait, Trucy. Oh, come on, it's not like you have any work anyway. Besides, we're talking about rebels and legendary treasure here. It'll be fun. Why is she always into the things I'm not? Fine, but I'll charge my standard fee. Now tell me about the Founder's Orb. Now, just out of curiosity, if I were to say yes, would we just skip this random banter with Trucy and just be like, I'm gonna be like, yeah, standard fee, please. That'll work, that'll do. I just want to see what happens. Fine. Fine, but I'll try. Yeah, just skip straight to that. That's kind of funny. Now tell me about the Founder's Orb. Alright, let's do it. Remember correctly, the Founder is always depicted as a faceless spirit medium. What do you mean, faceless? Images of the Founder, the Holy Mother of Khura'in, never showed her face. Depicted is to commit the greatest taboo in Khura'inism. Oh no, not a great taboo in Khura'inism. The greatest taboo, huh? I wonder why. And what could she have looked like to make them hide her face like that? As for the Founder's Orb, it was discovered during an excavation 8 years ago. There's an interesting legend that goes along with it. Said that there is a riddle to the orb, that any who can solve it will receive immense spiritual power from the Founder herself. Sounds like one big fairy tale to me. In any case, just want us to find dragons to get our revolution started. With it, we can gain the spiritual power and thus the legal authority to rule Khura'in. Wait, suppose I believe this legend. Then anyone can become king or queen? And that's why you think I'll help you overthrow the Garan regime? Only the rulers of Khura'in have ever laid eyes on the Orb Apollo. Legendary treasure that bestows immense spiritual power. Doesn't that sound like something you'd want to see with your own 2 eyes? That does sound just a tiny bit intriguing. Founder's Orb, added to the court record. No image, though. National treasure of the Kingdom of Khura'in. None of those, but those in the royal family have laid eyes on it. She's about to cover everything. Any other questions? Not right now. Oh, I almost forgot. I brought you a present. Eat up, son. Sushi? Figured you probably couldn't afford 3 square meals a day, so... Yeah, I was just thinking it was time for lunch. You dig in too, little lady. After all, we're practically family, right? Ha! Ha 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 ha! Thanks thanks, Dad. Oh, that tuna looks good. Chomp, nom, 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 nom.
This salmon sushi's got my name on it. Chomp, chew, chew, chew. Aren't you hungry, son? This is some of the best sushi you'll ever have.
I'm good. He should have said, I'm fine.
Oh, well, okay then. Actually, I have one more present for you. Here.
What's this? It's a country band. That's a picture. What the frick?
A picture of your father. It's been 23 years since he passed away.
Huh? This is my father? Who the flip is this guy?
His name was Jove Justice.
Jove.
I haven't talked to you about your real father in some time, but as you know, he was a musician, a wandering minstrel, if you will, and a talented one at that.
Why? Why are you giving this to me now?
I thought it was sad you didn't know what your old man looked like.
And obviously, if I had gone on the perception that frickin' Zachary was his father, then I probably would have found out about this literally right now, and it would have been like, excuse me? But, yeah. Yeah. That would have been a thing. That definitely would have been a thing.
I searched high and low to find that one picture. ...
What's wrong, Apollo? Don't you want it?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like I ever met the guy. Well, I went through all that trouble finding it, so go on, take it. And don't ever let it go, you hear?
Photo of my father added to the court record. Why? Oh no. It's always a bad sign. Picture of my biological father, Jove Justice, who died in Khura'in.
Well, now that our bellies are full, what do you say we hit the road?
1 second. Hey, Hey, Trucy, any idea where Athena is? Excuse me again. She left early this morning to pick up Daddy from the airport. Oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Wright is coming back today. Yeah, but I wonder why he cut his trip short like that. I thought he was going to stay in Khura'in, honestly. What the heck? Can't imagine we're just done with Khura'in. I mean, we're not done with Khura'in because obviously there's some Khura'in-y people here and stuff, but still, I don't know. It seems a little weird. Anyway, shouldn't they have been back by now? Knowing Athena, she'd probably get lost. Well, there's no point sitting around here waiting. Let's get going. I can't wait to see that super mysterious treasure.
To Kuran Village, then. The Founder's Orb awaits.
Let's do it. Oh boy, haven't been here since, what, Case 2? Or not, well, I mean, Case 2 might be right. Was it Case 2? I meant to say the second game, but it might have been Case 2 of the second game, I think. May 16th, Kuran Village. So this is Khura'in, the mystical village of spirit channeling, where ancient traditions come alive. Looks like a really peaceful place.
Oh, I love the air here. Nothing beats the mountains, huh, Apollo?
Come to think of it, we used to live way up in the mountains too, just like this.
Sure brings back memories. Those were the days, the three of us living happily in peace.
I still can't wrap my mind around it all, you know? That Mr. Dirk is not only Polly's daddy, but Prosecutor Sodmatti's as well? And the way you two talked about it like it was nothing, the whole bus ride here. I guess it is a lot to take in. Yeah, Apollo. So tell me, Mr. Dirk, what was Apollo like as a kid?
Oh, he was full of pee and vinegar. He was a real rascal. He and Nahyuta used to run around in the open fields naked as jaybirds. Oh, boy. I even got pictures of him posing in his birthday suit.
Oh, jeez. Whoa, Dirk. No way! Prosecutor Sodmatti used to be like that, too? Go figure, right?
Two of them would end up like with leeches on their butts and cry like babies. Ha ha ha! Dirk, don't you think you've said enough? Aw, you're no fun.
Yeah, I want to hear more about the misadventures of Polly.
Hey, what are you people doing here?
Oh. Freaking cried. What stupid voice am I giving Emma next? Jeez. Emma. Oh man, she's been victimized by these bad voices way too many times, I swear.
You know this lady, son?
Yeah, this is Emma Skye. She's a detective. If Phoenix is coming back, does that mean Maya's coming back too? Technically speaking, I'm a forensic expert, but I don't let it slide. Anyway, I can't say I'm surprised to see you here. You always seem to pop up whenever there's trouble afoot. So what are the odds of running into you here in the boonies?
My trouble? You mean you're investigating a case?
Does it look like I'm here to sightsee? Wait, don't tell me. You're not here to see Dr. Buff, are you?
Huh? How'd you know that? Aren't you on our way to meet with him right now?
Figures. Well, follow me. He's been murdered. I'll show you the way.
Really? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, son. Just follow the nice lady.
That seems awfully suspicious, but we'll see.
Brings back memories. He was a fine young man, so cheerful and fun to be around. I kind of forgot to present that back in the office. His big, booming, singing voice would captivate everyone in the tavern. Looks-wise, he was like a grown-up version of you. And that still doesn't give me a sense of what my real father was like. Yeah, because I don't even know what the heck I'm like, for crying out loud. The Founder's Orb. They say the Holy Mother will return when the riddle of the orb is solved. And she will bestow great spiritual power upon whoever accomplishes that feat. Wonder if I could channel spirits if I had such power.
I don't know about that. Alright, phone booth.
A phone booth and a bus stop made of wood. They both look really old. I don't ever see phone booths in the city anymore.
True.
Apollo, what's this glass box for? I guess you hardly see them in Khura'in, too.
Yeah, no doubt. What about that rock?
There's a big boulder towering into the sky over there. According to the sign, it's called the Khura'in boulder. It says that a spirit dwells within it. A rock with a spirit in it. It's called animism. The belief that spirits dwell within inanimate objects. They've probably enshrined this boulder as a sacred object. The tradition of worshipping such objects is similar to our tradition in Khura'in. Interesting. Who knew Dirk can make sense of every once in a while?
He just has his ways, you know? He knows what he's doing.
Seeing those mountains really takes me back. Remember when we used to live high in the mountains to escape from the government? So you don't live there anymore? Nope, I need a more convenient place to lead the revolution from. But that old mountain hut is still there. Man, I miss that hut. What, are you getting homesick, Apollo? You can come on back to Khura'in anytime, you know. No, I'm fine. Besides, I've got a lot on my plate here.
Yeah, that's right. Apollo's got everything on his plate right now. He can't be doing things like this.
A thatched roof. First time I've ever seen one in real life.
Can't imagine they're that great, to be honest.
Looks like a traditional thatched roofs they use in Japan. I mean, now we're some samurai with top knots, a few ninjas, and a cuddly mascot. When was the last time you were in Japan? Well, I'm in Japan right now, obviously. Japanifornia!
Oh boy. The curse of Japanifornia strikes again.
Any ideas what to do? Mass transit and electronic communications. This country's infrastructure is really advanced compared to Khura'in. Why don't you see the sights once you have the orb? Well, I guess I could use a break. How about you show me around? Oh, I'll probably be busy with work, so,
Excuse me.
And I'll be busy with coughing, of course. I see.
What are you talking about, Polly? Your only work right now is cleaning the office.
Is it, though?
Is it?
The Founder's Orb should be with the doctor right now. What do you say we go take a gander? What if he doesn't have it? What if he came all the way from Khura'in for nothing? What if he's been murdered? I'll cross that bridge if and when I come to it. Besides, even if I leave empty-handed, at least I got to see you, son. Oh, haha, thanks. No, I really mean it. Yeah. I guess, why not? Alright. Doctor study time! Oh my. It looks pretty beat up. Hey, it's one of those things from Persona. Cool. Look at that. That thing's neat. Left side of the screen, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about. May 16th, Kuran Village, Doctor's Study. Well, this is Dr. Buff's study. Oh, look at all those books! Guess if you're a doctor, you gotta really study up, huh? Shelves go from floor to ceiling. It's like a library in here. Yes, and lots of artifacts too. A true archaeologist's paradise. Look, son! There are so many relics. They're spilling onto the floor. What a delightfully amusing room. That seems like a dead body. All I see is a mess, and what's with that white outline? Dr. Buff was murdered. Ooh. Emma, where's the doctor? Well, the thing is, he died last night. Wait, what? It seems an avalanche of books knocked him off his bookshelf ladder. We're labeling it an accidental death. What? Please tell me you're joking. As if I come all the way out here for a few laughs, Apollo. Yeah, I guess not. A scholar killed by his own books. You know, I was even thinking too, like that bookshelf seems like it'd be so high it'd be dangerous, you know? But geez, Rip. Oh man, what do we do now? I mean, how can he transfer his ownership of the orb to you if he's dead? Yeah, son is a problem. Emma, can you please tell us exactly what happened? After I present some evidence to you, of course. Your attorney's badge, huh? What? That normally gets a better reaction from you. I'm tired of collecting your fingerprints. It's kind of lost its luster. Yeah, but who knows? There could be other people's prints on it. Oh, that's true. Hand it over, buddy. Ah! The only prints I found were yours. Ah, it's all dusty now. Rip. Scientifically speaking, ancient relics are highly fascinating. Why is that? Because of all the tests I can run. CT scans, electron microscopy, chemical analysis. This goes on and on. If you ever do find one, you better bring it to me straight away. Can I count on getting it back intact? We'll see. Scientific advances don't come without sacrifices, you know. I know someone who won't be seeing the orb anytime soon. Yeah, that's true, Apollo. That's very true. Sure like to shove things in people's faces, don't you? What about you? You're always dusting around her prints. That's my job. It's not like I'm presenting evidence for the fun of it either. Really? Because it sure seems like you enjoy it, Apollo. Right back at you, Emma. Jeez, it seems like they still are a little bit sour towards each other anyway. What do you think you're doing? You can't just poke around without my permission. Guess I should ask her what's going on first. I'm gonna leave. Okay, I guess I can just leave. That's cool. No big deal here. No big deal. Alright, I'm back. And there's the music again. Oh yeah. Our favorite tune. The doctor's death. Okay, what killed the doctor? The doctor's died on an accident. I received a call this morning saying Dr. Buff had been found dead on a pile of books. This morning? Talk about bad timing. Means that he'd fallen off a ladder. Right, we believe he fell from the top of that big ladder there. Yeah, a bunch of books missing too. Apparently triggered an avalanche of books while fumbling to reach one. And that sent him headlong on a fatal fall onto the hard floor.
How sad, killed by his own books. But at least he was doing something he loved.
For a scholar, I suppose it's kind of like a soldier being killed in the line of duty. You'd say he died an honorable death. Emma, who was the first one to discover the body?
About that, whoever it was, it seemed they wanted to remain anonymous.
What?
It happens now and then. Some people would rather not get involved with the police.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, being a one man and all.
What now, Dirk? A dead man can't exactly hand over the orb. We'll just have to find it. It must be around here somewhere.
Just to fill you in, Emma, we're actually here to get something. Can I examine now? Okay, fine. Founder's orb. Pops here in an agreement with the doctor. The doctor was supposed to hand over a sacred relic known as a Founder's orb.
Pops!
Oh, I see. That could be a problem considering he's dead. Do you have a plan B?
I have an agreement in writing. My compatriot Dat should have it.
Well, there shouldn't be any problems then. So who is the gentleman you're escorting?
Dirk?
Oh, right. I haven't introduced you yet. This is Dirk. He's from the Kingdom of Khura'in. All the way from Khura'in, huh? So what do you do there?
I used to practice law, but I'm taking a break from all that. I'm focused now on making Khura'in a better place, though. Volunteer work. I'm the rebel leader there.
Volunteer work, huh? How interesting. Well, it's not technically a lie. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, he's sort of my foster father.
Come again? Yeah, and he's Prosecutor Sodmatti's real father, too. What? You mean you and Prosecutor Sodmatti? I'm so sorry. It seems you've had quite a life.
Guess she's put a few things together.
Actually, Dirk, you look kind of familiar. Have we met before?
Not that I recall.
Great, she must have seen that news report on TV. Will really complicate things if she figures out he's a wanted man. There are a lot of guys that look like him. Sure you're not mistaking him for someone else? Are there really? I mean, a middle-aged man with long hair and an eye patch. You don't see that every day. Yeah, everyone over there looks like him, of course. Well, I'm sure you're just imagining things. So what's that sacred relic you're searching for look like? I mean, there's lots of stuff in there that's old and relic-y.
Indeed, unfortunately, I've got no idea what it actually looks like.
Then how are we supposed to find it?
That I do not know either. What is to go through each candidate one by one?
Great plan of attack there, Dirk. Well, Emma, do you mind if we give this room a once-over? I guess not. But in exchange, you're going to help me with my investigation. Sure, it can't hurt. Ooh, I can't wait to get started. It'll be like hunting for buried treasure. Buried treasure. Wait, not that. If I try talking more, nope. Alright, let's examine the room then, shall we? What's over there? The brown stain on the scroll. Why does it smell like gravy?
Why would there be a gravy stain on it?
Who knows, but it looks like it's meant to be there.
Maybe the artist was trying to inspire a gravy new trend. Food splatter art.
That pun wounded me. Gravyly, Dirk. Oh, them and their puns, I swear. Let's examine this part of the room first, shall we?
There's some sort of machinery inside this clay figure.
Whoa, it's moving. Exterminate, exterminate, destroy all targets. Scrape, grind. Do I even want to know what that thing is for? I like to know too. That thing was certainly
Not the easiest of monsters to kill in Persona, anyway. There are animal drawings on the floor. They look like those famous geoglyph things. They remind me of the chalk outlines detectives draw around bodies. The doctor has just joined them. Now, that's what I call dedication to one's field. I don't think it was on purpose. Or was it? The window. What a huge window. A huge window. I bet you can see the entire study from the outside. How can he concentrate here? I feel so exposed. Well, he does have a bookshelf positioned for some privacy around his desk. Makes sense, I guess. What we got here? Nothing particularly interesting here. Okay, good to know. Doctor fell from the top of that ladder. I wasn't examining the ladder, though. From that height, to fall into a hard surface would probably kill anyone. I don't know why anyone would want to climb that high in the first place.
Guess you could say he climbed it all the way to heaven.
Oh boy. Yeah, I guess you could say that. There are a few pairs of shoes here. I guess there must be an entrance on this floor, too.
Yeah, there's a back door over that way, but it's usually locked from what I can tell. The visitor's entrance is up on a spiral staircase.
That's the way he came in. Or we came in? I don't know if I think I said we. The two-tone raincoat. It's a little bit damp. I think someone might have worn it recently. Maybe. Whoa, BSI OS. This PC is password protected. Trucy, you think your magic can do something about this?
I don't think you can override a password. No, a locked desk that I could get into. Like yours back at the office, Polly.
Yikes, I better watch what I put in there.
What, do you put weird stuff in your desk? Stuff you don't want anyone to see?
Dude, you're a mind reader too?
No, but unlocking your thoughts is a cinch.
Don't act like you don't put weird stuff in your bag, Trucy. We all saw it. Oh, jeez. Is this a bird? It looks like an airplane to me. No, there couldn't have been any planes back when this was made. Yes, but it has wings and both horizontal and vertical stabilizers. That makes it an airplane. No, it's definitely a bird. Open your eyes, son. As a lawyer, your job is to see the true nature of things. I still say it's a bird.
It's a bird, it's a plane. It's Superman. Oh my gosh.
So as far as I can tell, this looks like this is everything then? We shall see now. We shall see. Oop. That's just because I'm target. Wait. There we go. A pair of glass on this little pyramid here.
They belong to the doctor. Scientifically speaking, they appear to be your ordinary run-of-the-mill glasses. I guess they don't pique her interest, scientifically speaking.
Why not, Emma? Why not? Wait, there's something here too? This is where Dr. Buff died. Oh yeah, I never actually examined the area.
Oh man, he fell right on his head and probably died almost instantly.
That's rough though. I see some blood on the book there. But what's that dark stain?
It appears to be coffee. It's still damp, so it must have gotten on there recently, perhaps even last night.
Oof. It's a mighty big window he's next to, big enough for someone to see inside.
Exactly, that's how the local residents who reported his death found him to begin with.
That's an oof.
The doctor's body was visible from the outside the window. And a passerby called in earlier this morning to report what they found.
So you mean this case is still only a few hours old? Sounds like your investigation is just getting underway. Study photo added to the court record. I mean, this is an accidental death. I mean, who's gonna get arrested to get defended, honestly? Study photo added to the court record. The doctor fell, hit his head on the floor, and died. There are blood and coffee stains on one of his books. Study diagram added to the court record. Diagram of the doctor's study. Note the bookcase, large window in second floor area. Uh-huh. A likely story indeed. Doubt there's anything else to really examine. So I guess we'll go to the left side of the room. See what we got going on over here. You. Look. One of the doctor's notebooks. Maybe there's something about the orb in there. Dragon Tiger Battle. The founder offers divine protection. Butterfly embraces the minima. The favor the orb is bestowed. Isn't that the same as the... well, I mean, that's the freaking... I forgot what the thing is called, but that's that thing from Case 1 again. Minima motif from Khura'in founding period. The photo of the treasure box. The one from the Temple's treasure room. This must be the research notes on the founder's orb. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot about that being a thing, actually. I completely forgot about that being a thing. Yeah, the Founder's Orb was a thing in Case 1. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. It's on the right page. It looks like a poem or something. Let's see. Oh, it's the song that's performed during the Dance of Devotion. It's been sung during Khura'in's rites of offering since ancient times. Oh, I think I've heard of that. There's also a legend associated with the song. Some say the solution to the orb's riddle is contained therein. It's a song... It's in a song everyone in Khura'in knows. Not much of a way to keep it secret. It's called hiding secrets in plain sight, Polly. Us magicians know all about that. Huh, that's strange. What is? Dr. Buff's notes contain the second half of the song. Only the first half is sung during the Dance of Devotion. Oh, really? Offer thy prayers as fervent as fire, only then shall the Holy Mother return. Upon us all our glory, the Founder bestows the greatest power known. Oh. Yeah, I know that. So people haven't even heard the second half. The second half? As in the part that begins, offer thy prayers? I'm impressed. That's some thorough research he was conducting. Research notes added to the court record. Research notes on the song ceremony and the box contain the Founder's Orb. Huh. That is certainly interesting anyway. Nothing new shown there, nothing new shown there, nothing new shown there. Okay. We just gotta look at just in case, you know, you never know. Speaking of which. I really am curious how this is going to be presented in court, but, I mean, I guess we'll see eventually. Oh my gosh, is that Spyro the Dragon? Coffee maker and a bunch of coffee cups. I thought I was examining the dragon thingy, but okay then. Must have taken his coffee breaks here. There's a filter with old coffee grounds in here. I guess I better clean this up. What are you doing in there, son? What am I doing cleaning this office? Don't tell me they have you on coffee duty back at your office. No, it's just, if I don't keep the place clean, no one will. I mean, yeah, but, I mean, I don't know why this was attached to the coffee machine, but okay. Does it make sense? Oh. That's here. I mean, it says Khura'in, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Okay. Ami, why is someone's name written on here? Maybe it's so if it ever got lost, someone could return it to its owner. You know, like how school kids put their names on things. Yeah, but it's just an urn, and the name is written so big. Why wrote my name on my magic panties? It says Wright in super big letters. The less said about this, the better. Dirk's probably like, what? Magic what? Ay. What a huge wall relief. Seems to depict a spirit channeling. Hey, this spirit medium looks like a Holy Mother Khura'in. Yeah, her face is left blank, but the rest is clearly detailed and well crafted. You know, some researchers claim that the Holy Mother had 3 eyes, and that her third eye was able to divine the truth just like the gods above. Said to be on her forehead. Like you said, you shouldn't believe everything you hear. Because that sounds pretty unbelievable anyway. It's one big suitcase. It's locked. Is it the doctor's?
No, someone left it here last night.
The doctors might have had a visitor, but how can you tell?
That sticker there, you only see those on an airport luggage. Which means its owner is likely from overseas.
Is there any way to figure out who it belongs to? Not unless we can open it to see what's inside. Guess not.
That's because you're not me. Emma Sky. Wait, was that her who laughed like that? I swear, man. Emma Sky, forensics expert extraordinaire. Try as you might, you won't find it. The word impossible in my forensics in the handbook.
Is she okay, son? It looks like she became an entirely different person.
That's just what happens when her forensics switch gets flipped. With this, identifying the suitcase's owner will be as easy as pie.
Is that fingerprint powder?
That's right, and there's no better time than the present to use it. Here we go.
We're gonna do it right now?
Oh, do this right.
I apply the powder to where I think the prints might be, and blow any excess off.
Exactly. Well, have at it.
Now where would I expect to find a prints on a suitcase?
I wonder where. But anyway, everyone, I think on the next exciting episode, we're gonna go ahead and dust for some fingerprints, I guess. So until then, everyone, y'all have a good day. We'll do this.
What do you expect to find, everyone? You expect to find some fingerprints? Because I expect to find some fingerprints. Ooh. Probably right there anyway, but will there be any... Oh, wait, there might be some right here, too. Ooh.
I wonder. But we'll dust for those next time, everyone. So until then, I'll see y'all later. Let me know what you think about the start of this case. Seems pretty interesting so far anyway. Is this really going to be led by Apollo? If it is, I'm very surprised. I was really expecting Phoenix Wright, but I mean... Sure. I'll take it, I guess. I'll take it. That might explain why he wasn't present during Athena's trial, maybe. I don't know. But also maybe not. I don't know, everyone. I don't know. Hey, everyone. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. See ya next time. Bye.
Hello, everyone. You've reached the end of this video. But before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to the Tier 4 and 5 channel members. Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, Menthy, and Meister Papala. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to also get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available for all Tier 4 and 5 channel members. I hope you all have an awesome day. I'll see you all later.